And here's the thing. It's not just about us. In my situation, guess what? I have a wife and I have little kids that I know I'd have to take care of. My son at 15 years old, I could throw him out in the woods right now and he would survive.
No problem.
No problem. He could. I'm not saying he'd like it.
Oh, no, probably not. But
he would survive. For years, he could survive. Are you one of those people? Are you the ones listening? Does that scare you at all? Do you think about that? You know, professional hunting, it's not just about what shiny new toys you have. It is giving you the tools necessary to survive in the elements. I could survive down here in the wintertime.
Yeah. And are you passing that knowledge along to your children? Speaking
of children, I just heard them walk by the window. I heard a teenage girl laughing, and I heard a teenage boy chasing.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I'm going to have to do some whooping here.
I wonder who that was.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, I would like to continue these podcasts and talk about that and take things one at a time, like hunting. People don't even know what a pitfall is anymore. People don't even know what a side snare is.
Nobody hunts like that anymore.
Right. Well, and okay.
They just go to the store and buy the newest trap out.
How do you make salt? I mean, it's available to us anytime we want. Most people don't know that. You can crush rocks and you can extract the salt from rocks. Most people don't know how to do that anymore. Let's say you're in a survival situation and you kill a rabbit. How are you going to get the worms out of the rabbit?
Especially, summertime, they're wormy.
Oh, they got worms? Yeah, they got worms. What type of berries, what type of grasses are you going to be able to eat? Well, anything.
Oh, you can't go to the grocery store anymore.
Yeah, half of them are poisonous.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to remember things that we are used to, like right now, like, oh, my stomach's not feeling good. I got to get Pepto-Bismol. Do you know what you need to take to calm your stomach?
There are leaves out there you can eat.
Right. I know a gal, she's actually got a podcast called Around the Campfire with Kate.
Oh, I have heard that.
Yes, and she's a bushmaster from Branson, Missouri. Okay, so I want to get her and you and everybody.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be a lot of fun.
And then there's this other gal that owns Women's Shooter magazine right outside of town. Now, you put them three people together, and if you guys can't answer a question about hunting, survival, family, you know, loving what you do, fixing your health needs, whether it's mental health, physical health, I don't know if there's three people that could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But together, collectively, we make one strong unit.
Exactly. And there's something to be said for that.
Yep. And, hey, guys, before we do go, if you do want to ask any question on Instagram to me, I get a lot of junk. You know, Instagram's full of that, the girls.
Yeah.
Make sure when you be like, hey, I heard you on the podcast, and I just want to ask you something about hunting. Just make sure you put that in there, because a lot of times it's usually a girl like, hey, gorgeous, or hi, and I just delete them. So if you really do have a question to ask me about hunting or anything like that, just go to my Instagram, David_Todd1307, and ask me, and I'm usually pretty quick about that. I'll get to you. And if I don't know the answer, here's the thing. If I don't know the answer, I will find the answer for you.
Amen.
I love sharing knowledge, and that's what it's about. And maybe you could teach me a thing.
Right. And the other thing is if you're one of those parents out there that want to get your kids involved, maybe it's not hunting, maybe it's fishing, maybe it's camping, maybe it's getting your damn kids off the video games, please ask the question.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, we'll do a whole show on it. I promise.
That could be fun.
Yeah, right. But until next time, thank you, Lieutenant David Todd. Once again, tell me the sponsors that you wanted that you're like, you know what, check these guys out.
Okay. Some of that I really trust, obviously Hoyt, but you can check a local guy out. It's called Extreme Hunting 365. Again, that's Extreme Hunting 365. He is a mineral nutrients guy. I believe in their stuff. They are awesome. He's just a super down-to-earth guy. And then another one, if you're wanting to spend some money on a bow, go to Expedition. They are a family-owned. They're done in their own shop. They're custom-built every single time. They're
American-made.
American-made. They're another great guys you can check out, and women. There's a family-owned. It's awesome.
Awesome. And if you want to check out some cool lures, go to wayfinderlures.com.
I'm going to check them guys out. I've actually heard of them, so now I'm going to have to go look.
Hey, and you know what? We can even get them on the podcast.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Folks,
Oh, and wait,
yeah.
before we go, non-sponsored that I've never sponsored for, got to throw it out again to Ariat Boots.
Ariat.
They are the shiznit.
Hey, I like Timberland Pro.
Oh, I've never worn them, so I just have to go with what I know.
And Georgia got sold out to a company somewhere else. They don't even make them here anymore.
Yeah.
I about cried. You know, I still got...
When you find something you love, it's hard to watch them go.
It is. It's kind of like the food. Like, you remember food when we were younger, like our favorite stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And now we find it and we're like, man, it doesn't taste the same.
Do you remember when, of all places, McDonald's had their Saturday buffet?
Yep.
Miss it.
Buffet, what are you talking about? KFC had a buffet too, remember that?
Yeah, and Shoney's. Did you just remember General Shoney's?
Yeah, I remember Shoney's.
That was good.
Yeah, we're missing it out. And the kids today, they have no idea.
None
You
at
know?
all. Like, what?
But hey, we're reminiscing and we're rocking. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Astonished, part 3.
Thanks for having me, man. It was a blast.
Hey, you'll be on again, man. Thank you.
Look forward.